Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. We've got another reveal here for my book and coffee swap. This is my first swap that I am hosting. I've participated in quite a few, but this is the first one that I am hosting. And this reveal is coming from me. So this is reveal number 4. And here are the requirements. So it's a make one, get one, or make two, get two. So let me go ahead and put this to the side and show you what I've got here. So move that over. So this is the embellishment book that I made. It is quite thick. It's a couple inch spine here. And on the spine, I do have my dangle. It says, I love books, and there's a coffee cup. And I kind of focused on the browns, pinks, and greens. Down here, we've got I love coffee and books. And then on the back, I guess I should either zoom out or put it down on the table and not hold it up to the camera. Then it might be a little easier to see. And then on the edge, I did put this, it's kind of like a crocheted ribbon here. Tied it with this pink and gold trim. On the front, we've got the charms here. So there's different books, coffee items. And then I added in this patch of a coffee cup, and try and get that in there. And then I've got my Memdex here. So there is the front. All I need is coffee and a good book. And then I have this coffee cup that I popped up on some foam tape. There's the back. And then I actually made this where it flips open. And we've got coffee and book here, and then all of my information. I've got my birthday, favorite color, the types of books I like, and my favorite books there. And then on here, I've got a tag. These are wrong stickers. These ones are from Keleva Plan, and then just some little dots. I think this one is from Keleva Plan as well. And then I have this brad in here that I attached a bow to. And then I've got this wooden piece, toss your hair in a bun, drink some coffee, and get it done. My hair is always in a bun. I shouldn't say always, but a majority of the time it's in a bun. And then on each one of the pages, I do have these little pockets in between the pages. So I just have some different ephemera, stickers, die cuts, that sort of thing. So they just go right in the pocket. And then here I have some of my embellishments. These are like little file folders that I made, and then added some different things to pop them up on foam tape with this, the coffee, the little jewels, bows. And then over here, I've got some rosettes. Again, have different coffee, books, that kind of thing. This book here, this one here, they're actual books with blank pages. I don't have any right here next to me, but I got them at Michael's, and you can like kind of flip through them. They're really fun. And then here's another pocket. Oh no. Just a tip, don't pull too hard. I got some more cut aparts here. I will add some glue to that and get that fixed, of course, before I send it out. Here I've got a little cut apart quote. And then in here, I have different paper clips. So coffee cup and coffee bean, books, coffee cups. And then this is a coffee cup, pour yourself a cup of ambition. So really fun. And again, a little tuck spot in this pocket. And I did a bookmark. This is like one of those acrylic bookmarks. And then added a sticker overlay and a little dingle, tassel, that's what they're called. And then I have some coffee cup shakers here. And this one says coffee is always a good idea, which yes, it is. And then again, a little spot here for some more cut aparts. These ones are book focused with some little library cards, book club cards. And then on this page, we've got another little coffee cup with some flowers, and these flowers do come out so that you can use them in future projects. And again, we've got this coffee cup with some fun little eyelash trim there. Then in the back pocket, I did include some different book type notepads. So got a few different options here. So really fun. I love paper and I love books. So I felt like that was something I should definitely include. All right, get that tucked back in, and I too need to fix that one spot there. That way it doesn't get damaged anymore. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed this little reveal video featuring coffee and books. So stay tuned for more reveal videos because there will be more coming up. So thank you for stopping by, and I will see you next time. Bye, friends.